that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
I'm fed up with the bullshit. Alright. You should be too. I'm gonna tell you why. There's a lot of reasons people hate their job. First on the list, we have companies don't understand why a lot of us want to be there. And you would think it's some mystical idea as to who built the ancient pyramid, but they seem to can't understand. I just want to get my shillings and go home in peace. They believe that you are supposed to be a robot. Yeah, you don't need sleep. You don't need to eat. Water, hydration. That's a myth. Work. You got things you need to pay for, don't you? You kind of see what the future has ahead for most people, and even yourself, depending on what path you go down as an individual. And you understand that no job gives a fuck about you, and that's not a bad thing. Calm down. Once you understand that, the way you perceive your place of business just changes. Your job could fire you right now and don't have to give you a good enough reason. Maybe legally they can give you a reason, but they don't have to give you a good enough reason. I mean, we know this, right? When we go to these places, we understand the little games and politics, but we understand all of this. I don't think these jobs take this into an account when we get hired on. It's bigger than just being there, just getting a paycheck. It's not the fact that people hate work. It's that people hate working for terrible people, terrible companies, terrible corporations. Working like slaves, pay them nothing. Maybe give them a bowl of soup or some shit. Maybe a bowl of soup to take home to the family, especially in these times.
Please, sir. I want some more.
We're just there to get paid and go home. We're not there to deal with a bunch of excess bullshit. Which leads me into this point here. I'm tired of fucking pizza parties. Now, if you're gonna throw a pizza party, at least make sure the pizza party is high quality. And I know what some people in the comments gonna say, well, you should be grateful that you're getting food in the first place. No, I don't have to be grateful. Because it's different if you was getting me a regular Domino's large pizza, but you want to be cheap and get me some emergency 3 small boxes pizza. My nigga, them slices are like this big, and I'm supposed to be grateful. I'm supposed to take this over a promotion. Some Domino's emergency pizzas. I'm supposed to be grateful. We're supposed to be grateful for that. They could have got us Pizza Hut, Papa John's. Hell, you'd been better off with the Giornos. But we're not worth that, guys. We're not worth Pizza Hut. And that was always weird to me. It's like, why is that like the main thing companies do? You know what? You've been working really good lately. We're gonna get you a cheese pizza with hamburger and pepperoni toppings. For you, all your hard work, your blood, your sweat, your tears. We're gonna get you a pizza. You deserve this. Don't you pay it back to us. Like, companies really sit there and do that and think everything is fine. They'll throw a big ass meeting and be smiling. I worked at a place one time and the guy was like the epitome of a fucking self-help book. He was a self-help book with legs and arms. And it was the most smug shit ever. Like, I don't know if you guys ever remember that South Park episode where everything was smug.
Hey there, Richard. Oh, hey, Joe. New car? Yeah, it's a hybrid. I just couldn't sit back and be a part of destroying the Earth anymore. Well, good for you.
That's how bad it was. He came in one day with like pizza boxes and he was smiling all happy and shit. He came in like this. Hold on.
Alrighty, so I know you guys have been working hard lately, alright? So we decided to get together, me and the other managers, and we're going to get you guys Domino's pizzas. We're like family.
Now, anytime you guys hear that word, we're like family. You get the hell out of there. You run and you don't look back. Those are the jobs that'll kick your ass out the same day they say that. I've seen it. I've seen jobs where people have died and they put up, oh, we need this position filled in the same day. That could be you, could be me, that could be any one of us. And you're sitting there wasting all of your abilities and all your talents. Since we're talking about food, why the hell are lunches 30 minutes? 30-minute lunches. I know a lot of y'all have stressful jobs too. 30-minute lunches. I guess high school was getting us prepared for the real world after all, because it's dastardly. You need at least 45 minutes to have a decent lunch break. It gives you time to go through traffic, be at a light for a little bit longer than you might thought you would be. There's many things that can happen. You might wait for your food if you go get food somewhere, but you have that little bit of extra time in between it so you can get back on time and at least have time to eat. I need 30 minutes. Bro, if you go to the restroom on your break, you're cooked. It's over. You might as well go back to work. Like, you might as well go back to work after that. If you go to the restroom and you look at your phone and you go number one, number two. You go number two, you damn for sure. You just wasted your whole lunch. By the time you wash your hands, which I hope you do, you nasty. I know some of y'all nasty. By the time you wash your hands, you have probably 10 minutes left from your lunch break. You ain't even pop the top off your food if you brought food from home. That's the type of shit that make you go crazy at work, especially if you already was having a rough day. It's gonna make you go 10 times even more crazy. This is why people be imploding. Home from work, they come home and they see their spouse or their kids and they see a goddamn lid off a bottle top. They just fucking explode or implode. And they're not even mad at their family. They mad at some shit that happened at work or the fact they took a late lunch or some shit and that was only 30 minutes. Sorry if I'm a little passionate. I'm talking from experience here, sadly. Another reason why people hate going to their jobs is the passive aggressiveness. You'll send emails back and forth, you might talk through team chats or whatever. Basically, it's people saying regular shit, but in the most obnoxious and quote unquote proper way. Honestly, it's really, I wouldn't even say it's really proper, it's really excess. All people do in these messages and these emails is talk very passive aggressive about things they need you to do. That's pretty much it. From higher ups, management, coworkers, whatever. They just gonna talk passive aggressive. Hey, I sent you such and such, did you see it? Bitch, I seen it. But obviously I'm tending to other stuff as well. Right. I'm obviously there working just like you are. But you know, I remember one time as soon as I sat down, I swear for God, come to the office. As soon as I sit in my cubicle and put my laptop bag down, the supervisor says, hey, have you seen that message that such and such sent you? I literally just sat down.
Nasty bitch.
I haven't even cut my computer on. She looks at me and asks me, have I seen the messages that such and such sent me? This is the shit that makes people lose their minds in places like this. Yeah, I'm sorry, And when it comes to the passive aggressiveness as well, it's like even in person. You ever have people, they try to over explain shit to you? Like you're a fucking 2-year-old. It's like, bro, just say it regular. Just say it normal like a regular person. To deal with that shit for 20, 30, 40 years every day, you a fucking soldier. I salute you, alright? I salute you. The main reason that a lot of people fucking hate going to work is because the pay. Damn, I subject myself to this for. And it's not the fact that you're working. It's not the fact that you hate working. It's the fact of like, I know there's another way. Like I know I can find something else. You realize like the wage that you're working for. You're just like, damn, I'm really worth 15. I'm worth 7. I'm worth 8, 9, 10, whatever. Whatever stage you're at in your life. Everybody's life journeys or seasons are different. Just like, they said I'm only really worth this. I know I'm not only worth this shit. And like things like that is what really should help kind of throw you forward and make you be like, I need to change my life, or I need to upgrade my life in some capacity. I need to learn a new skill, maybe get a new certificate, maybe go back to school or something. Moments like that are kicking the ass moments. I've had a lot of those moments growing up. Those are reasons that people hate their jobs. It's a little dumb shit like that. If you've experienced any of this, please comment down below. Make sure, maybe I'm just the crazy black guy. I don't know. Once you realize that like this is what's waiting for you, if you don't do anything, if you don't pursue your goals, or if you don't go after anything in life that you want besides just working a regular 9 to 5 and paying your bills, once you realize that, that's gonna shift your whole mindset on how you attack your goals and how you go about accomplishing them. All right, but yeah, those are 5 reasons why people hate going to their jobs. And if you guys want me to do a part 2 or do another video like this, please let me know. Once again, I am your longtime favorite cousin, Kavi, and I will be back. Guys, have a good one. Bye.
Sink into the abyss of a new dark age, made more sinister and perhaps more protracted by the lights of the sorrow.